What's up everybody, I'm Brian from I Want Tesla, and don't tell Tesla what I'm doing. Hopefully they don't watch my videos, but I have to do a little bit of surgery on my car because I went a little ambitious with these wheels, these Martian wheels. They're the 18-inch wheels and they fit over the performance brakes. They're wonderful wheels. I went a little ambitious with the offset. We did a custom offset on this build because I wanted that aggressive look. And I think we achieved it. But because of that, I have a little bit of rubbing on the inside wheel well. Right up, where is it at? Right there, there's a little bit of rubbing every time I turn almost fully. When I turn fully, it's fine, but just before full, it does rub there, and I'm okay with that, and a lot of off-road people are, because a lot of off-road people have rubbing issues sometimes. My wife doesn't, and so I'm gonna take care of that issue. I'm gonna show you what that issue is, and I guess take my car out of warranty even farther. I've already cut some of this off. When I built this like this, I had some rubbing with the other tires that I had on there. I sold those wheels and tires, but I kind of cut some of that out, and there was really no rubbing. Well, these are even bigger, so there's a little bit more rubbing involved. And you know, it is sometimes embarrassing when I pull into a parking lot and they start to rub a little bit. But today we're fixing that. Now, nothing against these Martian wheels. They are amazing wheels. They would not rub if I didn't go with that custom offset. They will be just fine. So if you're gonna order these wheels, just get the stock setup, the stock 18-inch wheels with some nice Toyo tires in this case. Hard to find some decent off-road tires, but these Toyos are really nice. I'm just gonna make these work a little bit better for me and bring you along for the ride. So what I'm talking about is this right here. I can actually see some metal here. Like I said, I've already ground this down a little bit. What I need to do is take this fender liner out so I can see more of that. Basically what this is, it's a pinch weld. There's metal sticking out, there's welds in between, just pinch welds all the way up. And now I have a good idea where the tire is rubbing. I have a very good idea. I can see exactly where it's rubbing and where it's actually punctured through. Grind that down farther. Put some drain holes in here because now there's going to be water getting in here, so water can get out easier and make this better for me. So inside the wheel well, if you haven't seen this before, this is the plastic liner out. This is obviously the brake, the suspension arm. This is the lift from Mountain Pass Performance. This is just the spacer that goes above the coil. That's how you get the lift in the Model 3 and Model Y. This is an 1 3/4 lift. And the other way to lift it is to replace the coilovers. I'm trying to find the best option for this adjustable system. But right here is the issue that I have. You can see the clean spot right here. When I did grind this down a little bit, I did spray some black paint over it just so it wasn't raw metal. But I mean, obviously my tire has worn through that, and you can see right here are the spot welds. Metal's just kind of held there, and then the spot welds, just instead of running a bead down there, they don't need to do that. It's just spot welds are just fine, just strong enough. And I'm going to grind right up to those, and that should give enough space. Now we probably still will rub on the plastic a little bit. I will try to heat that up and push that away with a torch and a heat gun. There's enough space. I'm not rubbing back here at all. It's just a little dirty here from going on the trails, and maybe we'll get it a little dirty here soon again. I'm gonna start grinding and get this nice and out of the way so we don't keep rubbing. Oh, let me show you the tire. So right here is the tire. You can see it's cutting into the tire a little bit, these outside teeth, I guess, and it's, you know, causing some wear on this. It's not really doing too much damage because it's not really doing too much damage on this one. It's really just this very edge. When it catches one of these, it's very loud, and especially if you're going slow in a parking lot, it's going to grab and then pop off of here. So it is kind of annoying. I get it why Karen's upset with it, but it's not doing that much damage to the tire. It's not like it's going through here, which would pop the tire. It's just going through this big meaty section here. Now I'm gonna get some eye protection and start grinding that metal away. Again, don't tell Tesla, please. Wonder what they'd say. And just like that, I voided my warranty. I mean, I fixed the issue. I've already put a coat of paint on there because you don't want raw metal to sit out for a long time. It will start to rust a little bit. The final test will be putting this on the ground, turning the wheels, make sure nothing does rub. Again, I have a friend who's a welder, and we'll put a couple more welds in here, some spots in there to strengthen this up a little bit. And this right here is a brake line. And you see it's very close. I took my time so I didn't overheat anything. What I might end up doing is putting a shield over that as well, possibly if we still end up being close. All right, all finished. I've got the wheels back on. I didn't put the inserts in, the wheel wells or the trim on the outside. I'm gonna drive it around, make sure I don't hear any crunching or anything. I have to go to the store anyway. So that'll give me a good road test. I'll bring you along, and hopefully that's enough gap. And hopefully we fix the problem. Well, it looks like that did it. It's just misses.
Just a bit outside. He tried the corner and missed.
So now it's just a matter of heating up that plastic, pushing it back out of the way so the tires don't rub, and that's perfect. Now, it would be nice if Tesla actually put a little bit more room back there. Didn't make that such a thick weld there, or the extra material. If it wasn't for that section there, we could probably get away with a 30, possibly a 31-inch tire. These end up measuring at 29.4, I think it is. But with, like I said, with the offset, it makes it even worse. So if Tesla would just do that, or if you guys are brave enough to start grinding on your car, then you could fit some decent sized tires on there. A lot of people are going to complain, well, I would never do that. That's ruining your car. I'm up front with you guys. I'm bringing everything to you. You know, not everyone's going to like what I'm doing with this car, but I definitely do. And that's all that matters. That's really all that matters to me, is what I like in the car. And hopefully you guys do too. If you guys do, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel. And as always, stay awesome, stay positive, and I'll catch you later. Don't you just love autopilot? You can hold a camera and drive at the same time. What other car? Well, there's other cars that have it. Never mind. I'll catch you on the next one.